Stand to MechWarriors hand. Welcome back to another episode of BattleTech as we continue the campaigns of Voodoo's Marauders as we rejoin our fellows aboard the Leopard dropship en route to the nearest target. We have stayed aboard the planet of Kimmy and have picked up a little cash operation from, I think this is the home government, not entirely sure. The other operation was for the Capella Confederation, and then there was a travel contract, but I didn't feel like spending 18 more days in space. So we managed to pick up a mission. It's 2.5 stars, and it's going to pay out good, which we kind of need, because we did just spend, last episode, 900,000 C-bills on an upgraded mech base, so this will be a way of getting our 900,000 C-bills back. We did go full hog on cash, partially because I don't have an open mech bay right now to get a new mech or to refit one of our few mechs that we do have. So I figured we'll take the big cash grab and go for that. It's 2.5 stars. So for weeks now, pirate forces have been scouting territory near local government-controlled land. Previous surveys of this land shows nothing of interest, yet there they are. Whatever it is they've found, we don't want them to have it. Go in and destroy them. Commander, this could be a wild goose chase. Of course, if there's nothing to find, they haven't wasted the time of their own mechs. So a nice easy payday for us. The lance is the same as last time, so should be relatively easy. This is technically a battle mission. Commander, you've arrived at the region where the enemy was last detected. Move forward and clear them out. Shouldn't let any of them get away if we can help it. So it is a battle. It is 2.5 skulls, which I think is the hardest mission we've ever tried before. I don't think we've gone up to 3 skulls before, but we could find out. The lance is the same as it was last time. We have Behemoth in the quick draw, armed with her 4 medium lasers and twin SRM-6 launchers. Us sitting pretty in our old man's ride, the Centurion, which only has an AC-5. I'd like to get that up to an AC-10, but we haven't found one yet. 2 medium lasers and enough SRMs to be considered 2 SRM-6s. At some point, we're going to have to get around to swapping this just a little bit, but it's what we had for now. Medusa currently sitting in the Shadowhawk with an AC-5 and 2 SRM-6s, and oh boy, have I decided, when we finally get an open mech bay, this AC-5 is becoming an AC-20. I'm going with that. And of course, Decker in his little tiny fire starter. So, without further ado, let us get on the move. One thing we're going to have to be very careful of is the fact that my Centurion doesn't have the best heat handling. So, yeah, we got to make sure that we're not getting ourselves killed on that. Also, okay, Shadowhawk should have a jet still. We haven't quite gotten rid of it yet.
Waiting for orders.
So, ooh, we can actually stop him all the way up here. That would be great. That would give him wonderful field of fire over the grin. And if he needs to, he can hop down. We are in the corner of a map, it would seem. And sensor is still just outside of that range. That's great.
Good to go.
Now let's move you up into cover, but let's move you into cover where you won't be triggering the objective just yet. In cover, sprint to 5, which we found that is fully capable of tanking, you know, anything. Took an entire SRM carrier and didn't seem to care. Our Centurion is much less mobile, so we're going to have to move it down the canyon along next to our quick draw. Enemy turn. What are they doing? Nothing. Excellent. That's exactly what I want to hear. Let's get my Centurion a rocking and a rolling. Do we want to move the quick draw up this far? That will discover. Don't really want to set him off just yet. Want to make sure the whole lance is there, so we're going to brace. And yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Jump. You can't jump down from here. Really? Ugh. This is always somewhat annoying.
On my
Considering
way.
I'm going to be taking his jump jet away from him to give him that AC-20, he's going to become even less mobile.
Commander.
Jump. Still no, he's going to have to go all the way around. Are you serious, game? This is a tiny little jump. It's maybe 2 spaces. Ugh. Let's sprint him back around.
Move order.
Because of that, we're going to brace and brace and brace.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Come on. Get a move on.
Bracing for impact.
Medusa, you're up. Again? No, Medusa.
Ready for orders.
We got to get Medusa back in the field because we decided that we were going to try and hop down from that little cliff, but apparently that is way too far for Medusa to handle.
Venting heat and stabilizing.
Stabilizing.
We need to keep the lance together, make sure that we can bring all our heavy autocannons to bear at the same
Venting
time,
heat and stabilizing.
and also let the quick draw do all the tanking.
Confirm.
That'll do. Last turn of brace,
Taking a protective stance.
and then we'll be able to start moving up to engage these guys.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Alrighty,
Taking a protective stance.
let's rock and roll. Let's get that,
Orders.
let's get the quick draw forward.
Receiving you.
Ooh, I'd like to get into that cover, but apparently I'm just not able to. If I go to this point of cover, I'll lose a point of evasion. But that should detect. Enemy contact.
I've
We've
got
got
something.
battle mechs. Looking at 1, 2 at least. So 3 battle mechs. Currently sitting on the edge of our view range. Medusa, you're the last one to move. So Medusa, I want you to get up to speed and in cover. And the fire starter. I think that'll keep you in cover.
Copy that.
So we're trying to keep him behind things so he can come around for a flank, get some nice flanking shots, but not getting shot at. He's guarded, he's entrenched, he's inspired. Ooh, okay. We have a bit of a problem here. So we don't know, we do know that one of these is a heavy mech. Somewhere around here. How do I go up to engage you guys? I'd like to only engage with one of you. Let's reserve Decker. Don't want to spend him too early. Okay, so we've got 2 medium mechs and a heavy. Which, honestly, is our Lance minus light. Which is fine. Alright, if I step out, do I get to see him? I do. It is an obstructed shot, though, and I won't be in cover, and he will be.
Yep.
Can Medusa get a good shot while from cover? He can't. I think it's a better idea we'll reserve all. Let's see what this heavy mech does. It's a cicada. Cicadas aren't heavy mechs. What? Did I miss something? Yeah, shoot the quick draw. Couldn't hit it. 2 points of evasion on a quick draw. Enough to avoid. So, okay, so it is 2 medium mechs, and now we've got the heavy mech. So we got a cicada. 2. Being shot at me. Incoming missiles. Took a couple of them, but we were in cover, so we're relatively okay.
Damage minimal.
So we're looking at 3 mediums and a heavy. So you're the heavy up here. You've got LRMs, which we need to deal with. The cicada would be a nice pickup. Honestly, I'd
Ready
love
for
to have a
orders.
cicada. Can you be seen from here? Yes, you can. So we're going to march you back around here. Hopefully... Can I get more speed out of this? No, you're going to be quite limited on how fast you can go. But I do want to focus that cicada this turn. Although... we may as well reserve the whole thing. Let's see exactly what this heavy mech's going to do. If he's got LRMs, we'll know it, but if he doesn't move within range... Ooh, it's a Jaeger mech. Firing at the quick draw. Getting some good hits, I think. Yeah, he hit that quick draw pretty good. Alright, so now we know what we want to go after. Jaeger mech has 2 points of evasion, so we're going to
What's
deal
up,
with that.
boss?
This is our move here. Because that'll keep us hidden from the sight, but also keep him
Confirmed.
within sensor lock range. This will be the best use of him this turn. Purely because 50 damage is not going to go super far, but taking away 2 points of evasion from this mech will be huge. Lock him down, please. Also, he'll be up first next, because we have the only light mech on the field right now.
Standing by.
Alright, Behemoth. Let's stride forward. Let's get you into cover. That's going to be an important one. What are you armed with? I don't really care, actually. So if I put you here, we're looking at goods, and if I put you here, we're looking at perfects. Okay, so we're going to do something like this. That way
Got it.
she's facing out towards the enemy, get that tough front armor towards him, but she'll also be able to hit him with the full might and firepower that she is capable of dealing, to which we will send a precision shot his way. We're going to go for the legs. He's armed with 2 AC2s, 2 AC5s, 2 medium lasers, so this is a pretty standard one. She's got a better than decent chance of knocking that leg out if she gets good hits, so blast away, Medusa. Or Behemoth. My pilot's name's wrong. They're going to get angry at me. Structure exposed. We've weakened him. We've exposed him. We've made him vulnerable. Can I get into range? Not really. Not with the kind of shot that I want. I can get a 90% shot on the AC-5. I'm really tempted to step up here and then fire lasers at the cicada. That won't hit. The cicada is far too mobile right now. So we're going to get him into cover, get him a single point of evasion, just for a little bit of support there, and line up on him. If we get, we need anything at all to knock this out. So give me that leg hit, come on,
Engaging
please.
Target.
Nope. It hit him, but it's not where I wanted to hit him. So this is going to fall on
Receiving.
Medusa. Is this going to get you within missile range? It will. That'll be perfect. So set him up right on here. Give him a point of evasion, give him a little bit of cover, give him a long-range shot, but hopefully one missile will streak down to his leg, and that'll be enough. It's going to be... yeah, hopefully we can get him. He's sensor locked, he's makeshift, so he's a little bit low, and we're in a desert biome. So just unload everything you've got into him. I just need one missile to hit that leg. Yep. AC5 crit apparently. Come on. Like. Nope. Didn't hit the leg. Another AC5 crit. Ammo explosion?
Critical hit.
No. Unsteady, so that is good. Decker comes up next.
Commander?
Decker, how ballsy are you feeling? Because at a 2 evasion, I'm not sure I feel that ballsy. Ooh. That is just so... it's incredibly risky to do this. Can I get myself into a position where only he can see me? I can, but I can't do it while evading. And this Jaeger mech is going to stand up. Now, he moves last, because knocking him with a precision shot knocks him down on initiative order. Unfortunately, there's nothing below for assault mechs to get knocked down to, but that's a whole nother argument. 2 shots rolling on against that leg will probably not get what I want. So we're going to reserve Decker. Bring up the heavy so that we can keep pounding him. Who are you? We've got another Wolverine. There's a lot of Wolverines on this side of the galaxy. Managed to hit us with his autocannon and a couple of missiles, but didn't hit us with the laser. So that's a positive, I guess.
Showing minor damage.
Okay, we'll try and keep on that. Don't you worry. Alrighty, let's get Medusa marching on. Ooh, do we really want to? In my current position, I am under fire from 3 separate units. So it doesn't really matter. We may as well get some evasion out of this. So you would be in really nice shot range. That might actually take him out. So we're going to move forward and turn to the left. That again, keep the forward armor towards the enemy. And also be able to get a decent shot in on him. Even if we don't blow up the leg, I'm pretty confident that we're going to knock him over. So blast away.
Here it comes.
Blew up his left arm, so that's half of his weapons. Blew up his left leg and made him unsteady enough to fall over anyway. So we got a side torso and a knockdown. That'll be 2 pilot injuries. That won't be a pilot kill. He's got at least 3, maybe more. But that will leave him open for a called shot, I think. Cicada, how you doing? What you gonna do? Cicada slowly striding on in here. Very slowly. Or are you backing up? He's backing up, okay. Got 3 lasers, 2 of them hit, 1 of them missed. Alrighty, but you've placed yourself in a perfect position, I think. For me to jump on him, yeah? If I jump, I can death from above you. I think we go for it. I think it's funny.
Acknowledge.
Make it work. Please, please hit. It's a 75%. So, he hit, structure exposed, and now light him up! Yes! Oh, that's why I love melee with these weapons. Head hit, pilot injured, plus 30 heat. He's almost unsteady. Decker's gonna punch him next turn, and that'll knock him over. This missile barrage, however, is probably gonna come Decker's way. Oh. Nope, still going for the quick draw, okay. They're definitely worried about this heavy mech, which, totally understandable. Completely understand. There's no reason not to reserve into the next turn, because I wanna... maybe not. Move up here, we get 2. Yeah, we'll be in excellent range to help deal with that, so we might be able to kill him with our barrage. We are going to get a called shot. I don't think we bother... well, we could try and go for the parts. So we're going to do the attack. Nope. Nope. Thank you. I'd like to avoid a center torso if at all possible. Can I blow off his leg? That's not super likely. But if I blow off his torso, which I only need 3 hits with my various weaponry, I'm going to go for it. We might be able to salvage this if we don't blow up his center torso. I'm not going to not fire everything, but I think we killed him. Yeah, center torso destroyed.
Let's go, let's go.
So that's only going to be 1 part. I was hoping to get 2, because that would finish our Jaeger mech, because we already have 1 part from the Icebox mission. Alright, Behemoth.
What's up, boss?
I want you to knock down this Wolverine like a boss, and to do that, you are going to use your bulwark ability, so you is not moving. Let's lock him up. That's a decent opportunity to hit. If I just go with a called shot on him, which I think is going to do well, we'll try and knock his legs out. How much has he got? Yeah, he's got 125. We can do that. I mean, with 90s and 85s, we can probably pull that off. So go over the leg. Oh, she's just plowing them lasers in. Structure exposed, but I don't think we knocked out the leg, unfortunately. That will knock him down, so we might be able to take him out entirely.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, you're going to punch somebody, and I know that it's a little bit dangerous because it means you're not going to be moving. But, yeah. Well, it's actually a little less likely because we've got 2 lasers that... Swing it. Swing that weapon.
Putting my weight into it.
Boom. That's going to knock you over. Because a hit from that. And then light him on fire and shoot him with lasers. Left torso, 40 heat, knockdown, which pushes him back in initiative, I believe. Structure damage, pilot injured, heat critical, left leg destroyed, torso injured, pilot injured. Oh, one more torch ought to do him. Enemy turn, it's their unknown mech over here, because he's the only one. This got knocked back, and he got knocked back. A Shadowhawk, ooh. Probably should have realized that. And he's shooting at me now. Hitting the Centurion pretty solidly. Oh, ramming that center torso pretty hard. Luckily, we were in cover. We were able to take that without too much difficulty. I kind of think we want to step on the cicada. I think that'd be funny. Medusa, do you want to get over here and just absolutely blitz him? Do you want to get closer and absolutely blitz him? This is dangerous because this means we're no longer in cover. But 85s... he's not going to be able to move before I get to move, so yeah, this might actually not be a terrible decision. I would like to stomp on him, though, which I'm not going to be able to do. They're going to get 2 mechs coming in the next round, so I really got to focus one of them. This Cicada, what are you armed with? Cicada has a small laser and a medium laser. That's not a concern. Shadowhawk has the standard Shadowhawk affair. Medium laser... I'm going to take that Wolverine, I think. I've already weakened him pretty bad, and he's up next. So yeah, we're going to go after that Wolverine. So step out. Going to go for full... Do we got anything? We really don't. Can I get one and a move? Nope. Alright, so... Can I get the shot from here? 65. Nope. If we want it, we're going to have to get close. So we're going to stride on up here. Yeah, it is a little bit risky, but we're in relatively good shape. The Shadowhawk Medusa is not in that bad a shape. And we're going to blitz him with pretty much everything we got. So focus on him. Don't have enough for a call shot, so just blast away and hope for a decent leg shot. Did not get the leg shot that I wanted, but I think I can follow up with a good enough leg hit. We too could also go at 2, which I think is what we do. Because if we kill him... That's huge. It really is. I don't want to get that close to him. We have Bulwark as well, so we're going to stand still. Give us our bonus. That'll give us the brace and the cover. So blast on into him.
Weapons committed.
That missed. And the missiles are not quite going where I want them. Oh, a couple of them hit the leg, but that is a knockdown anyway. So I don't know if that's going to knock him back in initiative phase. Pilot injured, -1 initiative, so it will. So that'll push him back to initiative 1, which means... Behemoth will get to move before him. What are you going to do? Please tell me you don't kick the Firestarter. Because he is on fire. He's trying to walk away. He doesn't have a leg to do it. Oh, limping as fast as he can. Not able to fire his weapons.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Behemoth. It's time to show him how we do it downtown. Can I get a little bit closer for just a slightly better accuracy? Will that work out the way I want it? No, I don't think it does. Well, we'll get on the move just... no, we'll keep her still. She's got Bulwark. It makes no sense to move her if we aren't going to get any bonuses from it because we'll get the exact same accuracy and everything. She will overheat from this. So we're going to pull one medium laser off. We're going to pull the medium laser that's less accurate off. That's going to bring her right to critical heat. But... we should be able to be just fine. That'll be the SRM-6. If I just go for a center torso, I might be able to blow her apart. Because I don't really need a Wolverine. So, blast away.
Affirmative.
Called shot, center torso. All them lasers, all them missiles. Just turn it inside out. No, it's not dead. Ooh. Badly injured, but still very much alive. Should have gone for that leg. I mean, it wouldn't have killed him, but... Walking forward. Don't punch my Shadowhawk. Nope. Who's he going for? He's going to shoot the Shadowhawk. He missed because he's too close. And hit a couple of missiles into it. But I think Medusa is just fine. Alright, Dagger. It's time to be crazy.
Standing by.
I'll get... where can I move? If I move here, I'll have 3 evasion. I'll be facing my back to him. Oh, that's... Where can I get 3 evasion without facing my back towards him? Not quite. Come on, show me 3. 3 is all I desire. They've got a bunch of mechs moving in that next turn. It may just be a better strategy to get him the heck out of here. Because as much as I'd like to finish this cicada off, and trust me, I would love to finish this cicada off, it may just not be worth dying. What am I saying? Of course it's not worth dying. If I jump, 4 points of evasion, 5 points of evasion, and in range for all of my weapons. That's what we're going to... can I get here? No. Here? Yes. So it's got to be here. So we're going to jump, and we're going to blast with absolutely everything that we've got. It'll be good accuracy. The trouble is, I might be in melee range of that Shadowhawk, and Shadowhawks hit hard. So bounce up over here, and it's time to light him up. You can do it. I believe in you. Light him on fire. Small lasers, medium lasers, 40 heat, structural damage. Heat is critical. He didn't pop, unfortunately. Blast into the quick draw. They are really laying into this quick draw. They still haven't gotten to her structure yet. They're working on it, though. Unfortunately, the quick draw is really not going to have much to do this round.
Aye, aye.
You don't have any close combat weapons, so that's kind of a waste. You also don't have anything super fun. This is cover, apparently. I'm going to keep blitzing this Wolverine, because he's almost dead at this point. The cicada can't do anything. He's just too hot right now. So, unless he wants to cook himself, which he could, I mean, that's a strategy that you can employ if you desire.
Targeting for an
Come
alpha
on,
strike.
kill me this Wolverine. Now, I know why it didn't work, but it's still kind of annoying. Limping along, doing his best. Hobbling his way in. Cooling down again. I think it's up to me. Can I turn it off? I can. This will kill the Wolverine. Guaranteed. And the reason it's guaranteed is because now I'm facing the front. The reason why the Shadowhawk didn't blow him to pieces is because we were on his right side, so that arm covered it all. But here, now we're on the front. We have the decent chance of knocking through his center. Not you. You. I only need a couple of missiles to hit. We are overheating, so shut down an SRM-2. Not enough. Shut down the SRM-4. Still not enough. Shut down the SRM-6. That'll do it. But that also is a lot of firepower. If I shut down one of my medium lasers, that'll work better. So we are getting really hot. We're going to have to spend a round just chilling out for a little while. Oh, left torso, ammo explosion, head hit. The left torso and the head hit, that's 2 injuries. Is he not dead? Oh, this pilot has got to be close to dead. He's unsteady. Shadowhawks are rolling. Gonna fire them lasers. Oh, laying into our Shadowhawk. Things are getting in trouble now.
Is that all you've got?
Apparently not. Medusa's like, I don't care. It'll just tank that behemoth.
Commander.
It's time to swing. So we're gonna run up here and punch him in the face. Yeah, we're gonna hit him from behind. So swing them fists.
Coordinates received.
Mainly because she's too hot to do anything, so we'll just chill her out for this round.
For physical attack.
Didn't kill him. Did you miss? Lost guarded. Okay.
What's up, boss?
I want you to kill me as a cicada, but I'm not going to bother with it, honestly. I'm going to go for the more dangerous threat, because the cicada is... Ooh, the cicada is not overheating anymore. The cicada's tanky as all hell. What does the cicada have left? Small laser and a medium laser. Medium laser and an AC5, that's 45 damage. And you are just sitting pretty. So, I think we have to go for it. I will be at a 4 and in cover. So let's run up here and see if we can't kill something. Yep, we're good on heat. We're good on hitting. So charge down in there and Either kick him or punch him in the face. I'd like you to kill me a Wolverine now. Center torso destroyed. There we go. The fire started getting in there, shoving that flamethrower right into the cockpit and lighting it up. That's a pressure cooker
Hot
for you.
damn. Let's
Inspired. Everybody gets a +1 to hit.
Target eliminated.
Probably could have taken that Wolverine attack if we really bothered, but I wasn't that bothered. And the cicada is slowly moving. He's going to get a side rear-ish shot. 25. Still hasn't cut through that armor. Oh, you are having a
can't
bad
take
day.
much more of this.
Really? Because your armor looked like it was fine. Did he actually cut through yet? He is not. The armor's still there. Okay, so good. Alright, so the next answer is quite obvious. We are going to... Can I turn this low? Ooh, we are toasty.
Yes,
So
Commander.
Medusa's got to move. The reason why Medusa has got to move, because Medusa is going to move back here. And this will be bad shot on the autocannon. Can't quite get there. Oh, we may just have to sit still on this one. Let's just shoot him from here. Can I make this? We're precision striking anyway, and the reason why we're precision striking is we want to knock him back in initiative phase. That may not be super useful, because that'll knock him into Behemoth's initiative phase. So we'll go, then we go again, then he goes. So he's got to get the initiative first, so there's really not a super advantage here to that. How's he doing on everything? He's sitting pretty unhappy. I think we may just have to lay into him. The problem is I can't get me in range, and we are too toasty to really do anything, unfortunately. Is this cover? That is cover. Okay, so we're going to punch this cicada now. We're going to punch him from there. Because, again, we are too hot as well. And we're going to try and knock him out.
Engaging
on.
physical attack.
There we go. We're just a bit too toasty to do what I want to do.
Enemy mech
I'm trying to
destroyed.
protect the quick draw from structural damage because I don't want to put it in the shop, but I don't think I'm going to be able to stop that from happening. Yep, he fired. Structure's been exposed. Now we're in trouble.
Internal structure damage.
He should be fine, though.
Good to go.
Alrighty. So, 85 damage versus the hilarious amounts of firepower that we can deal without doing that. So we're just going to set up and we're just going to aim into him and we're going to blast him with everything we got. I think a precision strike is in order because I want to knock him over. 48% chance to hit that
All
leg.
weapons are go.
Oh, look at all them hits on that leg.
Orders.
Would make not a lot of sense to try and punch him in the face, I don't think. Can I get one more and do this? I can. Excellent. And should be good. I hope. I hope I'm not misreading this. Want to hit him with absolutely everything I've got for as much firepower as I can. And, well, the quick draw has the most firepower that we can bring to bear. Ooh, the heat is good, but her dispersion was better, so yeah, we can fire everything we've got. And do we go for a precision strike, or do we just try and tank him down? Well, it'll travel up into his torso anyway. Go for the leg. Blow it to pieces. Do we weaken the other leg first? Make him super vulnerable to being killed? Do I go for a core? How much does he have left? 6. Yeah, we're gonna blow up in this leg. Or at least try to. Yes, M's got the memo, but nothing else did.
Commander?
Decker, it's time to run. You're gonna run all the way over here. And you're gonna punch him. Because it's funny. And because you're gonna light him on fire. Which is also funny.
Locked on for physical attack.
Decker just getting in there with the melee. He would deal a little bit more damage if we used the lasers, but it's more concentrated this way. Also, it's lighting him on fire. He's lost guarded, which will make him more vulnerable to me and Medusa getting on in here.
What do you need?
Medusa, again, you're just gonna blast him, I think. How am I doing on heat? Do I get to shoot this round? I do. Excellent, okay. So, we're gonna first fire with the Shadowhawk.
Orders.
See if we can't knock him over, and if we can, that'll allow me to do more damage. 45, too close. Take a step back. Take a little step back. 80s and 85s, that's what I
Copy
want.
that.
Medusa doesn't gain any sort of advantage for standing still anyway, so this is fine. Step back a little bit, take aim, blast away. Yeah, almost killed Decker there, buddy. He did blow off the right leg, which is exactly what we had been hoping
Connection
for.
on that one.
So he goes down. Pilot injured from the knockdown. And now we step up. And we're just gonna blast into him. We get a free called shot because of it. Ooh, a blow up in that right torso. That would be his missile launcher, right? Or not his, it is his missile launcher. I was thinking that it would be his AC-5, but no, that's the other one. Kill his leg, I think. That'll be 120 versus a lot more than that. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can't blow off his other leg. And getting some decent hits here. But I don't think that's going to be enough to kill him. Heatsink destroyed, that's great.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
But he's not dead yet, and that's the problem. Luckily, he has been
Yes,
shoved
Commander.
so far back in the turn order, it's not even funny. Do I have the heat to shoot? Free called shot. 30 damage is all I need, so... Turn off that laser. Turn off that laser, that'll be good, okay. The reason why I keep the SRMs on is because SRMs have better chances to roll against hitting that leg, and that leg only has 30 health left. Kill him for me,
Locking on
please.
target.
Guarded, entrenched, and missiles into that leg. That's
Hell
both legs
yeah.
destroyed. We'll get 2 parts off of it. Not that we
One
need
left
another
target.
one. But hey, salvage is always nice. Excellent work, Commander. Though I do wonder what they were looking for.
Mission.
I wonder if we had explored more of the map, it would find it for us. Probably, actually. That would be a pretty interesting mission design. So we have made 918,500 C-bills, which is always nice. The salvage we're getting is very, very low. Firestarter picks up another mech kill. Centurion picks up 2 more. The Quick Draw needs a little bit of repairs. A lot more than a little. We almost lost that arm. That would have been very bad. And we got a Jaeger mech part, which is nice, and an LRM. So we're up to 2 Jaeger mech parts. So if we run into another one, hey, we'll have the whole mech. So we don't have to worry about saving Jaeger mechs if we ever run across them. We can just blow them up because we have 2 parts left. Well, 2 parts to build one. The Wolf's Dragoons apparently have already showed up. That's a problem. BattleTech achievement, apparently. 10 mercenary contracts. Okay. So we can... in 11 days, we'll have our mech bay done. 12 days, our work in progress trebuchet, which has some fun stuff that I want to build. And after that is when I'm going to really want to... when I'm going to want to upgrade my Shadowhawk. We're going to give him the AC-20. I need to patch you up. How long is that going to take? 9,000 C-bills in 2 days. So fix you and tasks. Quick draw to the top if you don't mind. Because we need to make sure that quick draw stays in action. It's our big heavy hitter. It's got a lot of weapons on board. And it's very, very useful at what it does. Until we get something better. And let's do a brief check of these contracts before we end today. Yep, we're down to just this intelligence agents contract, which I may pick up. Because I don't really want to leave yet. In order to go do stuff for the, well, to do stuff for the Irano Restoration Army. I'm trying to save a little bit of these missions so we can get some more stuff done. So I'll probably pick up this intelligence agents contract. But while we're here, let's check the store. Let's see if anything new showed up. Do they like us anymore? Equipment. Jump jets and heat sinks. No thank you. No mechs. Weapons. Ballistics only, please. No AC-10s. They are rarer than gold in this game. We find the first AC-20, but no AC-10s. Unlimited lasers. We are fine with lasers. We have more lasers than we could ever know what to do with. LRM 15++ is an interesting take. And LRM 5++ is not so much of an interesting take. 330,000. We're not really using LRMs. That's a problem. We just don't need them right now. Also, we have a whole bunch of them. I mean, we've got what? Oh no, we only have one other LRM 15. I'll think about it after the next mission. It'll probably still be here. And it'll probably be a relatively easy milk run next time. Oh, mech tech. Spend on repair. Tech points only apply to 1 mech task at a time, so no additional tasks are queued to be worked on next time. Okay. Unfortunately, we're not going quite as fast as we want, although picking up a new mech bay will help that a lot, because it's a pretty significant increase. All right, thank you, Store. That's going to wrap things up for today. Still in orbit over Kimmy. Probably going to pick up another contract here just for a little bit while longer after the quick draw gets finished up. But yeah, I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.